Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy Newman and I know I haven't done a video for quite a few months at this point, sorry. But yeah, just kind of thought I'd do a quick video about kind of like my setup for self-tapes. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick video, hope it helps. And I will be making more videos very soon. So yeah, bye. So I just wanted to show you what I am wearing to these online auditions. So obviously you want to be comfy and you want to just show your personality. So I'm wearing joggers because, well, I live in tracksuit bottoms really, there's nothing else to it. And I've just got this like pretty top on. I wouldn't actually wear this to a real audition, but because it's online I can really wear what I want. I'd kind of stick away from wearing kind of tight dressy tops, but like I said, it's online so they're not really going to see the back or anything like that. I do have shoes on. They don't match, but who really cares? I just kind of find that wearing shoes makes me feel like I'm actually in an audition. So yeah, that just kind of gets me in the mindset. So I'm wearing shoes. So yeah, I just kind of thought I'd give a quick little what I'm wearing. So I'm now just going to show you the setup that I would use, so the tripod and things like that. So I'm just using my office at the moment. It's got a pretty plain background. It does have that there, which you can see in all my audition videos, but don't really think it matters. Got loads of shit over there, but you know what? We'll ignore that. But this is where I stand, up against a plain back wall. The door's over there. So this is kind of what it looks like. So I've got my light there. That costs me £13 off Amazon. Get yourself one, you need it. And I've just kind of propped it up there. I then have, this isn't the phone that I used to record. I got a new phone for Christmas, so that's the phone I used to record, which is the phone that I'm literally filming on now. But this is kind of like what my setup looks like. So this tripod cost me about £20, I think. It's not the best, but it does the job. And I can tilt it and everything like that. I then have this lovely painting over here, and I stuck this on, and it's just the perfect kind of distance, so if I need to do a monologue I can direct it there. Some schools do say direct it at the camera, so yeah, if depending on the school. So I know Art said the one I need to film literally right after this video, they want more of like a full body shot. So what I'll just do is I'll put my tripod back as far as it can go. Now at the end of the day, it can't show my full body, you know, like from toes to head. But it'll probably show about near my knee area, and they're going to have to deal with it. Don't really think it matters if I don't get my feet in. So yeah, and they do want it directed at the camera, so, and I'll just direct it, I'll direct it at the camera, duh. Yeah, you can kind of get away with, here's a little trick. If you're doing a self-tape and it's far away and they want it directed at the camera, you could direct it to the side if you feel more comfortable, and most of the time you actually can't tell that you're not looking at the camera. I've noticed that quite a lot. But if you did a more close-up one, they would see everything, so you need to make sure you're looking at the camera if they ask. Yes, that's what it looks like. So this is what it would look like if I was actually doing an audition. I'm using the phone that I would use, and this is literally the setup that I'm going to use for Art Ed. I'll just put the light just a bit more towards my face. But yeah, my room isn't that light. I have a window there. It's probably one of the more brighter rooms in the house. Like, my bedroom is really dark. This room's perfect. I know obviously there's a load of shit over there and there's shit over here, but that doesn't matter, you know, as long as I can see my body. And yeah, I've chose kind of colours that I would really like. I had two kind of audition outfits, you could say. So I wore this for quite a lot of them, and I'll get the other thing. And I just wore this like lilac top, really pretty. And you just want to wear something that you feel comfortable in. Like I keep saying, it's so important. I'm going to give a quick talk as well after this about what I do for makeup and my hair, and what you should do and is, you know, wear makeup too much. And so yeah, so this is what it will look like. So yeah, I have really long hair, and a teacher at my school actually said, you know, Amy, we don't give a shit about your hair, tie it up. And I was like, no. Obviously I didn't say that to her, but I disagreed with that. I thought, you know, I like my hair and it's a part of me and I want to show that. So I definitely wanted to have my hair down. Now, it's very important that you don't, like, I'm using a clip, and it's so, whether you have short hair or long hair, use a clip. Because if I'm doing my Shakespeare, the last thing that I want and that the people watching wants is me going, you know, it's just not good. But I like my hair to be down. If you prefer your hair to be up, then guess what? Tie your hair up. Do what makes you happy, okay? Don't let someone, one of your mates who's got into drama school say, oh, well, you know, I didn't wear any makeup and I got in, so maybe do that. Fuck them. No, you do what you want to do. But there is a thing called too much, and there is a thing called, you know, like, at the end of the day, you don't want it to be distracting. And you've really got to put yourself in the shoes of these people watching your audition video. They're probably tired. They probably don't give a shit. They've been looking at these videos for hours at this point, and they've probably seen the same monologue hundreds of times. So make it interesting, and don't let a piece of hair, I know it sounds stupid, but don't let a piece of hair be in the middle of your face, because you want to help them out. You want them to like you as much as you can show on a camera, and I know it's hard, especially close-ups. Like, if I'm doing a close-up, you really make sure there's nothing in the face. It's not too distracting. Again, they're not going to say no to you just based off the fact that you've got hair there, but just help them out. Makeup wise, I love wearing makeup. A lot of my friends never wear makeup, so I wouldn't expect them to wear makeup for a self-tape. And if that's you out there, if you hate wearing makeup, don't wear makeup. Don't feel pressured to wear makeup. But I love wearing makeup, so yeah, I've just got pretty like a normal amount on for me personally. I feel nice. I feel like, I mean, I'm turning 20 next month, and I don't look like a 20-year-old. So I definitely like to help myself with that, and, you know, wearing a bit of makeup does, and combing my hair makes me feel nice. Putting on perfume as well. Make the effort that you would if you was doing an in-person audition. You know, wear the nice clothes, wear the expensive necklace, do what you want. Too much jewellery, don't. I just have like little stud earrings. I have a necklace on. If I didn't want that, I could just tuck it in, no one's gonna know. I've got a bracelet on, but it's very small. No rings, I wouldn't recommend rings. And yeah, so I think that's going to be the wrap for the video. I think hopefully this helped, the kind of setup. Just believe in yourself. Know that everyone's struggling, you know, like, fucking hell, I don't have a good setup really. I have a shitty wall with a mark up there. You know, it's not the best, but we do what we can with what we've got. If you've got an extra 20 quid lying around, which I know is hard, invest in a light. I would probably recommend the light more than the tripod, because you can make a tripod, whereas a light, I've tried making lights before, just putting loads of lamps, but obviously they're more of a yellow kind of undertone, whereas that light right there is a lot brighter. Let me actually turn it off and see if you can, like, see a difference. See what I mean? It's just not, you can still see my face, but it's just not the best, whereas now you can see me. And yeah, I think that's it. Try not to film when it's dark outside. Again, I know that might be hard. It is hard. Try and film it in your breaks if you can. Again, if not, get a shit ton of lights and lamps. You can do it. And yeah, try not to have a lot of noise. Again, I know that's hard. If you need someone to be there and to be the person you're talking to, do that. Get your mum. Give them the backstory. Say, this is who you need to be. You don't need to say anything, but you need to give me something. Because that's something that I was really struggling with. I was like, look, mum, you're going to be the other person I'm talking to. And she was terrible. I ain't going to lie. She didn't do the part necessarily, and that put me off. If you can, do it with someone else who is an actor or going through the same process, because my mum couldn't really give a shit, to be fair. She was trying her best, but, you know, it just wasn't helping me out, bless her. And I just found that doing it by myself and just directing it to a piece of paper works a bit better. Again, the panel know that you're going to struggle with this. In a real life audition, you have the option usually to direct it to someone. Everything's different this year. Just, you know, give it a go. And yeah, so thanks very much for watching this video, and I will be making more. I will. Okay, bye.